I'm Jacob's Quest, and today I just finished watching episode 3 of Star Wars Visions Volume 2. It was by Punk Robot Studio, and it's called In the Stars. And this, like I said, I'm probably going to end up saying this about every single one of them. This was beautiful. Of course it was. The animation, it had that real Leica looking claymation style, even like the way that they designed everything. You know, all the hair is very angular, you know, everything's very squared off, you know, like that's the only way I can describe it, in the way that they design these characters. And yeah, it's just this really honestly touching story. Like it's surprising how much they were able to accomplish in just like 14 minutes or something. But yeah, of course, it's the Empire has ravaged this world and poisoned their waters and taken away all their clean water, and all that's left of these people is just this pair of sisters. And you know, painting is involved again, which is interesting. Some more painting themes coming in, where this girl takes the flowers from her world, that the flowers only bloom when the starlight touches them. And so she takes those flowers and she starts painting on this rock and tells a story about how her mom could use the Force and led their people against the Empire. And they ended up dying, and now she talks about how they've become stars in the sky. You know, all her people have become stars in the sky, and they watch over them, right? So, you know, you kind of get how like this is like a child's interpretation of, you know, this tragic thing that happened, right? And basically the older sister says, like, stop thinking about, you know, the power she had, stop thinking about fighting back. All we need to do is survive. Just get clean water. We sneak in there, you know, or I sneak in there. I get clean water, and then we just live till the next day. And that's like, you know, that's it. That's it for them. She doesn't want to fight back because of, you know, what happened to their mom. And so, you know, that's that. So, of course, she tries to sneak in there. And the way that they made this factory look, it was so... it was just really well done. It was so grimy, and the smog was spewing from this factory, and you really get that sense of like, wow, you know, the poison that the Empire brings on a world, you know. So she sneaks in there and she tries to get some water, and of course her little sister, who, you know, is obviously one of those kids who does not listen, right? And so she tried to sneak in there too, and she's insistent that, like, no, I can fight them, I can use the power like mom had, you know, use the Force. And so you keep on thinking like, oh, there's gonna be this moment where this little kid, like, you know, uses the Force and takes down a bunch of troopers or something. But she gets captured, and so they have to fight their way out of here. And the little sister is about to get thrown off this cliff. So there's this really epic scene where the older sister is taking out this staff, and she's taking out a bunch of troopers, and she's running, and the music is swelling, it's all really dramatic. And of course the sister gets thrown off the cliff, and so the older sister, the one who did not, you know, want to fight back and did not have any fight left in her after what happened to their mom, she's the one who ends up catching her little sister with the Force. And together, you know, they have like this big, you know, AT-AT walker that's coming towards them, and all these, you know, the Imperial commander of the base is there, or the factory, and they're all about to get shot. And then they break open the giant, I guess, water tower that they had, where they were storing all the planet's water. And then the sisters use the Force to break that open, and it washes away everyone, you know, all the troopers and everyone, and the whole facility starts breaking down. And so, you know, it's like, oh, okay, so the water from the planet ends up destroying the Empire, like they were destroying the planet, you know. And so, of course, it just, you know, it's just this really nice ending where, you know, I mean, it is still just the two of them, but when the factory's gone, the smog clears from the sky, and they can actually see the stars again. And because the starlight is hitting all the flowers and all the painting that they had done, you see the handprints where, I guess, the rest of their village had also left their handprints. So you get like this just really beautiful moment of, like, you know, even though these people are gone, you know, in that maybe symbolic, maybe literal way, you know, the shine from their stars, you can see, you know, they're still there, you know, like their handprints and their everything that they left behind, you know. So it was just really beautiful. You know, and reasonably you have to be like, okay, but, you know, are they going to try to find more of their people on the rest of the planet, because they really are all that's left in this village. So hopefully more of them are out there. But yeah, this was just really, really nice to look at, really well done. Yeah, I liked that a lot. The music was amazing. The all I can say is Laika-esque style was really, really nice. Yeah, Visions season 2, it's remaining amazing. So let's keep on going. All right, bye.